The other thing to pay attention to, this is the last thing, and then we're going to do the practice, is there's 33 million combinations of these things. So it's not very helpful. You can't read a book about what your combination means. But there was another model that we knew of, and that's why we synthesized this into what you see now, which is those words, but in these 4 quadrants. And so the 4 quadrants are innovative, you see the words there, analytic, procedural, relational. So it's important to look at the pattern of where your talents fall is as significant as the individual talents. So typically, for instance, social entrepreneurs, strong on the right side. So they might need a lot of help on the left side, right? So just know what's true for you for a couple of reasons. One is it tells you where you need support the most in terms of task talent alignment. And the other thing is we tend to stress and worry in the quadrant where we have the fewest talents. So if you have only 1 talent in a particular quadrant, or like me in innovation, 0, that's where you tend to stress. So for me, I have 0. When people ask me what I'm going to do in the future, when the people say, what are you going to do when you retire? What's your 5-year dream? I go totally blank and I panic because I have absolutely no idea. It's literally blank. And I'm terrified of because I can't think that way, right? I was working with a venture recently, incredible social entrepreneur, and she kept saying, how are we going to do this? How am I going to get all the materials there at the same time? And how am I going to make sure the quality is right? How am I going to make sure how about creating her products? That was coming from the procedural quadrant, how to do something. So I said, you need ops help. You need someone who's great at that, who can come, and because she was panicking because she had no talents there. So part of what you think about is what's the pattern of yours, and therefore what's the implication for where you need support.